New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. We invite you to join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session by emailing prayer@ntmedia.org. And now, it's time to pray together. And hello again, dear ones. Dr. Robert with you here. Well, it's Monday evening. It's January 1st. It's a new year. It's 2024. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for being a part of what we're doing here on the New Thought Media Network. So grateful that you are here. Feel free to give a shout out. Good evening, Wayne. Yahoo. Good to see you here. Anyone else that's joining us, feel free to chime along, chat along, drop a comment, let us know you're out there. We appreciate you being, again, a part of what we're doing here on New Thought Media Network. And it is a brand new baby year. It is a brand new baby year. We are ready for the new year as well. Good evening, Joanne. Grateful that you are with us. Thanks for being a part of what we're doing. Being here for the prayer time. So, okay, that's it. First day's done, right? We've got it mostly in the bag. And that means it's time to head on into the next part of our the next day. Day one becomes day two. It's been a great day here, celebrating the new year, being in the vision of what is emerging. And if you weren't with us the first thing this morning, I do invite you to check out our Monday morning visioning. It was a great way to start the week and the year. All right, I'm itching to pray. So I ain't got much to say other than I'm here to pray. And remind you that when we do talk about prayer on New Thought Media Network, we're not talking about begging and beseeching. We're talking about an affirmation of truth, an affirmation that is sometimes even a revelation, an opportunity to step away from the hustle and the bustle of our day, to step outside of all that we're told we're supposed to believe, so that we may come to recognize the truth, so we may come to recognize the one. And in the recognition of that oneness, allow ourselves to come into a greater understanding of how life works. Hello, Abby. Happy New Year to you as well. Good to see you. Blessings. All right. So if you have a prayer request, you're welcome to send it to us, prayer@ntmedia.org, or drop it into the chat box of this program. If you would like to schedule some private prayer time with any one of our prayer partners, we invite you. You're welcome to do that as well. Just simply send an email, prayer@ntmedia.org. Let us know which of the amazing prayer practitioners and prayer partners that we have around here, which of those you'd like to work with, and we'll get you scheduled up and organized and get you connected with that person. Now, these are fee-based sessions, and each of our prayer partners sets their own fee on what a session looks like and how much time it is and how much it costs and all that. But again, if you'd like to avail yourself of a private session with one of our prayer partners, please do send us an email. We'll get you connected. All right. I'm going to get into it because I'll tell you, I'm feeling excited. I'm feeling excited for what's coming our way. I'm feeling excited for the emerging vision that is this ministry, New Thought Media Network. I'm feeling excited for what each and every one of us gets to experience in the coming year. And that is a greater and greater revelation of truth. It is an experience of more. I'm going for more in 24. More good, more love, more everything. And when I talk about more, I talk about more as that place where it is the movement of reality evolving. I am witnessing more in my life because I am seeing the movement. I am witnessing, I am claiming, I am engaging in the movement of reality. What is my reality? I have these computers in front of me and, keyboards and books and all that stuff. It's the movement of reality evolving, not devolving, but evolving into something greater. So that's what I'm here to celebrate this evening. If you're in a comfortable and safe space to close your eyes to do so, I invite you to please do so and join me in a sacred moment, or 2 or 5 or whatever it becomes, to join in a sacred recognition of the one power, the one presence, the one infinite intelligence that is moving and breathing and having its being as all of life, as my life, as your life, as the lives of each and every one on this planet, and even those lives beyond this planet. One self-existent cause that is right now taking on form and experience, eventually to abandon those forms, those experiences, in order to take on new form, new experience. One source, one supply of love and light and beauty, of truth and health and wealth and well-being and abundance, prosperity. It's all God. It's all part of this one. And so what I know is, I know that oneness is revealing itself as my life perfectly. Whole, complete, nothing missing, nothing absent. And as I know that truth of my life, then I know it must be true of other lives, of your life, of all life. That every form of life, every living experience on this planet is unfolding, is revealing itself perfectly. Becoming more. Being more. Everyone, everywhere. Bringing a unique set of gifts and skills and talents to this thing called life. So what I know is, I know that your life, who you are, how you show up in the world, the gifts, the skills, the talents that you bring, are absolutely vital to the evolution of human consciousness, absolutely vital to the evolution of human experience on this planet. See, if you weren't here, then we wouldn't have those gifts. They wouldn't be vital. But the fact that you're here means the gifts you bring are necessary, are part of the mix, are demanded, that we reveal those gifts, that we share those gifts, that we are a living demonstration of the oneness that is expressing itself as our lives. That is each one of us. That is our calling. To be a living demonstration of the uniqueness of the divine revealing itself as our lives. So we are celebrating that today. This first day of a new year, this first day that marks the symbolic, energetic of newness, of opportunity. For there is nothing that cannot be accomplished in the coming year. There is only the possibility, only the opportunity that is revealing itself, that is present to each one of us here and now. And so as we take time this evening to consider what's happening in our lives, what's coming next, how it all happens, I invite you to join me in a place of just being open to whatever it is that wants to be known about the coming year for your life. Because whatever it is that wants to be known is what wants to be. And if we say yes to what wants to be, then what wants to be is being, is happening. There's no way we can stop it. Don't need to question how or why or when any of it comes into form. We just sit in the sacred yes of it all. We sit in that sacred space of saying, if this is what wants to be, then let it be through me. Let it be through my hands. Let it be through my heart. Let it be through my voice. Let it be through who I am on this planet. If it wants to be, then let it be. And so I am in that place of celebrating this idea of more, the idea of the motion of reality evolving, celebrating that I get to witness the progress, the movement of my life from today to tomorrow to next week to the week after that, throughout this year. I get to witness how my life, who I am, moves into greater and greater expressions of livingness, how who I am gets to express itself in grander ways, in more sublime ways, in more supportive ways, in more compassionate ways, in more prosperous ways, in more loving ways. It's a witness the motion of my own reality as it evolves into the new revelation into the new vision for my life, into the next great chapter of this thing called life. That is what this day is all about. Celebrating the potentiality of the newness, sense of celebrating the opportunity of newness in our lives as we witness the movement of reality evolving, and therefore claim into our own experiences more love, more compassion, more truth, more love, more of everything, more prosperity, more opportunity. I am the movement of reality evolving as my life, and if I know that truth of my life, I know it must be true of your life as well. So we are each that movement. We are each in our own ways moving into more and more and more of who we came here to be, sharing more and more and more of the gifts and the skills and the talents that we brought to this thing called life and calling it good. So I am filled in this moment with a feeling of absolute gratitude to recognize this truth of my own life and to witness this truth of your life. To witness this truth as your life. What I know is that together we are each bringing everyone to a greater understanding, a greater experience of love. Deep and profound love. And so I am in this moment feeling that sense of gratitude for this word, for this time together, for this revelation, for this revealing of truth, knowing that as we loose this word into the law, as we release this word into that universal law that is already operating upon it, the universal law that cannot return this word void, but must return this word fulfilled, that with that grateful heart, I release this word into that law. And I get out of the way. I let it be. I know God's on it. I know God's got it. So I just get out of the way and let God do what God does. Create, live, be love. And if any word of this has resonated in any way, I invite you to join me in an affirmation of truth as we say together. And so it is. And so it is. Oh my gosh, golly gee, look at the time. That was more than just a few moments. Hello, Ronald. Peace and blessings to you as well, sir. Glad you are with us as well. Folks, it is that time. If you are part of our committed giving campaign, I want to say thank you. If you're not, I want to invite you to be a part of our committed giving campaign. Even $5 a month goes a long, long way to ensuring that we can continue to share this message, share these prayers, share this programming, get this word of the New Thought movement out into the world. And so I invite you to consider being a part of our committed giving campaign. Again, no matter the amount, it's about the energetic vibration. Please head on over to the website, ntmedia.org, and click on the word donate. And while you're over there, you're going to see a new button on the website that says community. Yup, that's right. We are opening our own private community It's our own website, community.ntmedia.org. It is our own private social media network. It's our own community platform where we can connect and we can share more about the various programs and connect more on a regular basis between each of us. You can connect more with your favorite show hosts. We can connect more as a community so that we are getting, again, increasing our amplitude. But I'm going to talk more about that at another time. Otherwise, I'm going down a rabbit hole. So I want to thank you for being with me, and I am already running late. So I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for being with me tonight, folks. I love you. I think you're amazing. I look forward to being with you again real soon. Until then, I wish you peace and richest blessings. Bye now.